Unlocking the secrets of loose slots in casinos. Hello, English enthusiasts, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a phrase that might tickle the fancy of those interested in language and gambling. Loose slot. So, if you've ever walked into a casino or played an online game, you might have come across this term. But what does it really mean? Stay tuned to find out, and by the end of this video, you'll be slot savvy. When we say slot, we're typically referring to slot machines, those colorful and often noisy devices you find in a casino brimming with hopeful players. The word loose might make you think of something that is not tight or is free from constraints. In casino terms, a loose slot is a machine that has a higher than average payout. But why does this matter? Well, casinos often advertise their machines as having high payouts to attract players. The idea is that a loose slot is more generous, giving players more bang for their buck. It's a term that's associated with good odds and frequent winnings. There's a bit of a legend in the gambling world that certain slots are programmed to pay out more often in order to draw people in. Some players spend a lot of time looking for these lucky machines. However, it's important to understand that modern slot machines use random number generators, RNGs, to ensure that every spin is completely random and unbiased. So, while some slots may be termed loose based on their payout history, there's no guarantee that they will continue to pay out at the same rate. It's this uncertainty and chance of winning that keeps the game exciting for many players. Casinos might spread the word about their loose slots through advertising or even rumors. Some players believe that loose slots are placed in high-traffic areas, so more people see the wins and are tempted to play. Others rely on experience or advice from other players to find machines that seem to pay out more often. Remember, the term loose slot is subjective, and what one player may consider loose, another may not. There's no scientific way to identify a loose slot just by looking at it. It all boils down to the game's statistics over time. When learning English or any new language, understanding the context in which certain phrases are used is key. Phrases like loose slot can have different meanings based on where and how they are used. This is a great example of how language can be specialized and why cultural context matters in language learning. We hope you enjoyed unraveling the mystery of loose slots with us and picked up some new English vocabulary along the way. Whether you're hitting the slots or just curious about language, remember that learning comes in many forms, sometimes even in the form of a casino game. Catch you in the next video, and until then, may your slots be loose and your learning journey exciting. Goodbye and good luck!